Well, good afternoon all. Evening? No, it is afternoon. it's a Sunday. Now, we've had to change plan. The plan was to do the North Walk at Felbrigg Hall National Trust, which I haven't done yet. Just drove up to there to find out that it's completely shut for the day. So, don't know what's going on there, but Great One National Trust, the one day a week where, all the members would go on a weekend, and it's actually shut. So we can't do that. So, alternative plan, what we're going to do, we're going to go back to Sheringham Park, which I've just arrived. We'll have a wander around there, and then I will see, we'll perhaps see, I've got the dog with me. I will see if we can do the other route there and show you that one. So, apologies for Felbrigg. I will try and do that another day. I don't know what's quite going on there, but there we go. So, come along, travel with me. Let's go around Sheringham Park yet again, and we'll see if we can take you around the other route. What we're going to do today, we're going to take, hopefully we'll try and do the coastal walk today. Not done that one. Hopefully the dog will be okay with that one. Like me, she's getting on a bit now, so we've got to look at how many steps we do. But we'll have a wander around, and let's see what we can see today on this December day through Sheringham Park. So, as you can see, we've covered all that kind of area before. And the bar, I took you around that part. That's a nice little walk around for kids, and you can take your buggies and that round. Just note just here, that's the last dog bin that you'll see as you go along. There's no more dog bins along the route. But it is it's tarmacked track all the way. Well, I say all the way, he says. But yeah, certainly it's nice and quiet today. You never normally get it this quiet. I'm surprised with Felbrigg's just up the road, so I'm quite surprised that a lot of people haven't shot down here today actually. Just like we're done. Obviously I wanted to get you guys a video, but this is a route that I was going to capture at some point. I was perhaps going to do it next year, but no worries, we'll cover that today. Hoping that people are enjoying the videos. I've certainly been enjoying making them for you. Obviously, we're back in the UK now, so we're gonna see what we can capture. I've got plenty lined up for you as usual, just getting the time to make them. But we'll get them done. I won't surprise you now with what they are. As you can see, we're quite covered up today. It's been quite really not good weather to do anything at the moment. Sort of non-stop raining, but we'll try and get what we can in for you. Now, as I've said before, as you can see, that is really quiet today. Do not you come down here summertime and it's absolutely packed. But no, really quiet today. Can hear birds chirping in the background. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think you'll hear them on the video. But as you can see, it's really looking winter time now. A lot of the trees are bare. And yeah, well, at least it's not as windy as what it was last time. Last time that was really bad. But unfortunately this one is a bit of a walk today. I've just got to hope, hopefully the dog will be okay. She does love a walk, good sniff around. As you can see, yeah, trees are all nice and bare. And obviously we've got the food and the rhododendrons. And like I said, if you ever come here, summertime's better anyway. But the rhododendrons, they're really something to see on the summer's day. And there's so many different coloured flowers ones as well. Nice new bunch I've put in. Not sure whether I captured that on the last one. So, but I was going to say, if you are a photographer, you'll certainly get some good shots here. I've certainly done it years ago when I was perhaps doing photographs more than video. But yeah, you know, come down and at Sheringham Park, just outside Sheringham, and come and take a look. It's like I said, yeah, summertime's better than winter, but you know, if you do photography, I'm sure there's going to be some good shots you can do wintertime. I've always wanted to come down here at night time and do it. So, but yeah, obviously not allowed down here at night. So now I can see typical Norfolk, not typical, but you know, living out in the country, I can hear the shoots going on today. I used to do that a long time ago. I used to do a lot of the country shooting, the pheasant shoots and hare shoots and that. Again, that was in my younger days. Now in your 50s, that feels so long ago now. Now, just a shout out for Jamie, the Yorkshire Walker. Check him out on YouTube. I said to him I'd go out today, and I have. So, so I'll get this uploaded, Jamie. But like I said, anyone check out his YouTube channel. Really excellent stuff that Jamie does, and the lives. He does a lot of live broadcasts as well. I think particularly on a weekend. I'm sure Jamie will correct me in the comments, but he does one in his chip shop on the weekend. So check that out. Anyway, let's carry on. Now take a look at some of the scenes here with these trees. It's the only thing I really love about Sheringham Park, all the trees. It's really something to see here. But we are coming up to one of the viewing areas which you would have seen on my original Sheringham Park video. So we'll try and take a look there. So let's take a look from this viewing point. I did show you this last time. I'll just wander down here a little bit because that does open out slightly down here. So you can see some more people in the background. Just see if I can zoom that in, you can see the sea then. Putting that on, trying on full zoom, but you can just see where my finger is, there's the sea just there, the North Sea. Like I say, it's a little bit choppy today, but we'll carry on. And as I spoke about before, the little rest hut. Let me just show you this this bit in here. Gives you a little bit of information about the place. I'll just hold that there. You can always zoom that in on the video and take a look. But the Ling hut, like I said, always quite good if you want a break. I'll just zoom that back on me. Just seen some children going by that way. So we will respect that. Now, come on dog. We've got a little way to go yet. Now, it sounds a bit windy, it's a bit breezy. You can see a few branches down. Now, that may be the issue, was at Felbury. Unfortunately, it's just one of them things of nature. When we have storms and that kind of thing, it does, because a lot of the National Trust places are quite wooded areas. So they do have to sort the branches out when they come down. We have had it before where that has completely blocked pathways, so they do shut that area. I think we had that at Blickling Estate some time ago. They actually shut off the lake walk for quite a while. I think, to be fair, a bit longer than it should have been, but there we go. Anyway, but yeah, they do shut them off sometimes, and obviously for safety you don't want branches coming down on people. But there, we will let's carry on. We're getting through here now. We'll be coming out to the open area as we spoke about and saw on the last video here. I still hear the shooters ongoing. Must be a good shoot today. Getting there Christmas. That's like getting the old pheasants on the table. And that brings back my childhood. we can remember, as you'll know if you live out in the country, eating the pheasant on your plate, and then odd bits you'd perhaps have to end up picking a shot at the meat. There you go. Something that if you're not from the country you perhaps wouldn't be aware of, unless you're a good shot. But, anyway, it's enough of me waffling, let's carry on. So, as we can see, nice clear path again. Old dog's leading the way. Bless her. You can see obviously another one of the viewing points there. That's a smaller viewing tower, that one, if you head down there. And then obviously we're coming out, as you can see, to the open area now. So we've walked all the way through the wooded area. Looks like they've been doing some tree felling or cutting back here. Don't know what's going on there. That went there last time. Wonder what that's all about. Looks like we've got another nice new bench in. So as you can see, they are getting bits done. Just make me wonder whether a lot of these were dead, or I guess they were. Like I said, leave some bits in the comments. I'm sure there's a lot more gardening experts and my very next to limited knowledge of gardening. But we are coming to the corner where we head out into the open, so I will meet you around there. Okay, let's go through the turnstile. There's, as you can see behind me, let me just get that camera. Cattle grid just there, obviously the dog can't walk across that. Oh, I had to take my hood off, it's getting a bit warm now. It's saying it's 12 degrees. December, 12 degrees. Yeah, we're not going to go into that, not on this channel. I'm sure there's a lot more controversial channels that'll have a chat about the weather, but not here. We're here to chill out, do some walks, do some travelling. Don't forget, this is all non-scripted, hence the reason why your site sounds crap half the time, but there we go. That's what we're here for. We're here to relax, take it easy. So we're out in the open part now. I've skipped the path. We'll do a little bit different route. We'll cross the field today, as my dog's trying to chase a leaf around the field. Yeah, you're not her age, you think you know better really, but never mind. Right, there's quite a few people this end now. So, let me just turn this around quickly. Where are we? There's the old house that we see now. I'll never get this bloody finger right, do I? Don't forget the junction's just there, where you can go left or right. Now, don't forget, before we went right, and we headed up to Temple, as you'll see on the last video. Today, we're gonna go left. Now, we did do a bit of the left walk, as you would have seen before, because we did the big tower, the big viewing point, which, if you come here, you've really got to do. I know it's a bit of a nightmare to walk up there, but the view you see is incredible, absolutely incredible. But anyway, let's get back on track, Stephen. So let's we're going to carry on that path, but past the tower this time, and we're going to carry on and head up to the coastal path. And this kind of joins some of the other videos I've did before, but you'll see what I mean, and I'll mention that to you when we get there. Okay, we're back on our track again now. I'll just show you this, I think I've showed you this before. It's getting so windy along here again. So, just see if I can zoom that in. Then we can have a look at the windmill. To see if I can get that far. Can I get quite that? Let me just lift it up a bit. Yeah, you just see the windmill near the bottom of the screen there. I won't point it and shove my great big bloody fingers here while I on zoom. But anyway, that's Windmill Lake there. Again, that'll if you go to that big viewing tower, you'll see a reference point there with that. But we'll carry on this track. I did point out before, obviously we've left the kind of tarmac road now. So listen, always that great if you got buggies and bikes. Well, I suppose mountain bikes are fine. As we can see, there's the gazebo, the main big tower to go up. That's them bloody steps we had to go up, but could put an escalator in there. Anyway. Let's carry on, dog. We've got a bit of walking to do yet. I have to say, I guess that must be the breeze and the wind. There's a bit of wind there, but I've got to keep making my eyes water. Another thing that, you know, your youngsters will have to deal with as you get older. Your eyes watering. So you'll go to the doctors and they'll say, oh, you know, your eyes are dry, yet all they do is water. Anyway, what would I know? But the exciting opportunities of getting older. Oh, but yeah, certainly nice and quiet. There's few people about, not too many. Definitely slowed down since we got near winter time. Now, what I've always wanted to do, and we haven't had a chance to do it for a while, is I'd love to do this walk through Sheringham Park when it's snowing. It must look really good and really great, and I'll bet through the kind of years and years it's been here, when they did really have bad winters, for us old uns who would know from the 70s and that, we used to have snow drifts. I don't think that when I've spoke about that to my children, I don't think they sort of believe you really, but yeah, where I came from at Kingsland, yeah, we used to have snow drifts galore. So, but anyway, yeah, it must be good to go through the woods and the trees and that kind of thing, and when it is snowing, and to see what it's like and hearing the crunching on your feet. Now, don't know whether you caught that a minute ago with me waffling on. Just heard the train whistle. Now, as you know, check out my back catalogue, North Norfolk Railway. That's the railway that goes all the way through here up to Sheringham. Worth a look, and if you ever get a chance, have a ride on. That's really good. They do a steam train and a diesel. Well, so you got to do the steam one, haven't you? If we can capture it on our little walk, we will. So let's carry on. As you can see, the path curls round. Also, we haven't shown you this one on the video before. Now, there is this little war bunker here if you're ever going along this track. So I'll say it is all sealed in, so you can't actually get in there, but they have put this little board up so you can see what they used to do. And then my dog's trying to check it out as well. Come on, so what you see. You see his binoculars there. Anyway, let's carry on. The wind's trying to blow the gizmo here. Oh, don't know where the train is, couldn't see it. I definitely heard it whistle. Anyway, that's as you can see, the sea in the background there. It's getting really choppy today. But there, let's carry on. Now, I have agreed, as you'd have seen on YouTube, they're doing a lot of vlogmas videos. The days in the life over Christmas. So we're gonna attempt. Another good channel to watch out and shout out for is Brooke Sayers channel. You'll find it on YouTube. Really good. I've been following her for a while, so I have agreed with her we'll do some of these vlogmas videos. So I'll try and bring them. We'll start doing them this week, so you can see how bloody boring my life is. Right, I can see the train, so what I'll do, I will stop, I'll shut up for 5 minutes, and then you can have a look at this train go by. So, let me zoom this in for you. We'll see if we can see him. There he is. If the wind doesn't blow me. And that's the train you can go on. See if I can zoom in a bit more there. There we go. And that's the train from North Norfolk Railway, from Sheringham to Holt. So you can obviously join either end. It's a really good station at Sheringham. Well, actually both stations are already. There he goes. That's a really good day out on that. So so check it out if you're up this way. But there. Let's carry on. Now, I do plan on doing my first live this week. This is bloody Jamie's fault, this is. He's convinced me to do this. So I didn't really think I had enough subs yet, but we're going to give it a go. So Tuesday, I'll try and get this video out tonight if I can. But Tuesday we're going to do a live. We'll do it for about an hour. I'll sort out a time and let everyone know, and I'll list it on my channel community page. But we'll do a live, see who comes up, maybe do one. I'll perhaps end up chatting to myself. That'd be a bit normal, wouldn't it? so we'll do a live for everyone. So please join if you can. That'd be really good. Drop me some questions, anything you want to ask me, and yeah, come and join me there this Tuesday. And for people new here, this is where we have to cross the road. If you do come along this track, this can be, I would say, it's not great, it can be quite dangerous, so please take care when you do this, because we do get a lot of cars along here. Unfortunately, this is just a bit where we have to cross the road. And we'll quickly cross here and straight over to this gate here. And this will be our last gate. Just shut that behind me, and then we take a right and we head up the field along this path here. And it's a bit uphill. So, but it's sandy now. We've really lost the kind of slightly mud, slightly small shingled kind of track, and it's literally just like a farmer's field now. So it can be a bit heavy underfoot. But there, let's carry on. And we've got not too far to go now. Now we're just coming up to the end of the field, and then we will turn left, and that takes us all the way down to the cliff edge. So I think we'll need a break by then. A little dog, have a little drink. So it can get, let's just see what the path's like today. I was going to say sometimes it was quite clear today. You get summertime, because I don't believe this really gets cut at all. They leave it natural, which is kind of okay. But unfortunately, if you've got your shorts and that on, or you've got children and that, you've really got to watch your legs when you walk down here. So yeah, let me show you what it's like, and then you can take a look and you can see what I mean, what that'll be like come summertime. So, as you can see, it is quite narrow. It is a mud kind of footpath. I mean, it's okay in the summer, that's obviously quite dried out, but you can see how that can be overgrown during the summer. And you do have to, like I said, it's quiet today, but I say summertime or on the holidays and that, obviously a lot of people come walking down here, and you have to let people through. It's unfortunately, because it's quite narrow, you do get a lot of people down here. Now I don't know whether you'll see it on the camera, we're coming up to a bridge. But what I'll do, I'll tell you a bit more about that when we get there. We're coming up to the bridge that, if you see my North Norfolk Railway video, this will now match up with that one. This is the bridge that I talk about near Sheringham Park that we go under. So I'll show you this bridge. We're just about to get there. We'll have a little stop off here for a moment. But yeah, this bridge goes over the North Norfolk Railway line, and you can often stand here and you'll see people doing the photographs and the videos, and I've done them myself. I think I've put them on here. But yeah, just take a look. So yeah, so if we face this way, as you can see, there's the railway line, there's the bridge. Look at that, yeah. And if I'll just zoom this up, and you can just see over sort of this bit there, that's Sheringham Golf Course. Let's just let that zoom in again. Yeah, we're all gone out of focus there. That's my finger in it, goodness sake, Stephen. And then at the top there, I won't put my finger on it so it stays in focus, but that's Sheringham, and obviously that's where the train ends up. So again, I've done a bit of a walk around Sheringham when I did the North Norfolk Railway video, so another good day out there. It's nice places to eat. Robin Hood pub, bit of a shout out there, check them out. Again, you'll see that on my video. Let's just zoom out. I'll just come back to where we were. Obviously that's the route we've just come down, and this route here, that's the railway line that takes you up to Holt, and that's obviously on the way back for them. So anyway, let's carry on this path. We're nearly there now. You can see the sea just right out in the foreground there. Oh, it is breezy today. As you can see, the hedgerows are certainly come bare now. As you can see, it's quite a drop down there. But we'll carry on. I don't think you'll be able to see it on the camera, but right out in the distance in the sea, it's a lot of the North Norfolk wind farms you can see from there. Once we get there, I'll see if we can show them on the camera, just so the viewers can see that. It really is quiet, no lie. If you'll come down here in summer, it's absolutely packed with people here. As you can see the sea out in the background there, and again you can start to see some of the grounds and hill bits there for the Sheringham golf course. We'll carry on a bit further, and then I will meet you guys. Actually, just before I do that, there is these along the route as well, so if you ever want to have a little stop off, have a cuppa or something, then you can always stop there. But yeah, we'll carry on, and we'll meet you once we get to the end. Before we get to the cliffs, I just thought I'd show you how the sky is there at the minute. How them clouds are behind me. There's a photo shot for you. Oh dear, yeah, this is certainly a shock from temperature-wise after being in Tenerife. We haven't sorted out where we're going to go next year. So we plan on bringing you something good for next year, depending whether the rest of the globe can behave itself, and you know, we don't have flights cancelled. But again, you know, we ain't going to talk about that on there. So, but yeah, I will keep you guys posted where we're going. We've got a lot of other bits in this country we want to do yet as well, and I'm hoping somehow to visit some different places around the UK. Again, unfortunately, because of time and cost and that, we have to look at everything. Obviously, we're not sponsored, so we have to finance ourselves. So, but we will find stuff, keep you guys going. I'm sure we can find some more restaurants we can go and check out as well. I have had a few speak to me, so we'll bring them to you as well. Anyway, nearly at the cliffs now, so I will turn the camera around for you, and then you can have a look at these views. So, as you can see, hopefully you can hear me, how breezy it is. Now, as you get to the end here, there is a path. Like I said, if you go left that way, that does go along the cliff edge and the coast. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head where that takes you. So you'd have to obviously do a bit of research and check that out. And if you go right, obviously that takes you eventually through Sheringham Golf Course and up to Sheringham. But let's just show you a bit along these cliffs. Like I said, don't go too close if you do this walk, because it is quite dangerous. There is no guardrails, it is all natural here. I'll just show you this little opening. As you can see, it really is all natural, and as you can see down the bottom there, that's the beach there. Just zoom in a bit for you. There you go. Oh, it's so windy up there. Let me zoom in a bit more there. There you go. North Norfolk coast in its element during December. Up there. Oh, so breezy up there. Let's just take a little plod on this edge here. Obviously, don't forget we do get the erosion on the cliffs and the cliff edge. So like I said, you do really need to be careful. Let me just show you a bit of this beach from here. And as you can see, literally see the sea. And there we are, looking nice and cold and brisk today. Just see if I can get this wind farm for people who like looking at wind farms. I'm sure there must be someone. To see if I can zoom that in. Where are we? There we go. I think that's about the best I'm going to get that. And yeah, that's one of the wind farms off Norfolk coast. Okay, so I think we'll call it a day today. It's quite brisk and cold out here today. I will catch you guys later in the week. Like I said, we're going to do some vlogmas and show you some videos of me during my wonderful, really interesting life during work and one of my trips out. And then we'll have the midweek video as we normally do. We'll find somewhere I can take you guys around. So thanks to all the people who have subscribed. It really helps me enormously, and I can't thank you enough for watching me as I plod along, and it really means a lot. And all the people who viewed the videos, whether they're the ones where we've been out of the UK and all the ones in the UK. So everyone, thanks ever so much. Please keep following, please keep watching me. I will get you more and more content as we go. There's going to be lots more places we can take you around. I've got a load in my mind that we want to go and do. So, everyone, thanks again. Please like and subscribe. I know we say that, we always do, don't we? But if you can, it really does help us new channels and new smaller channels out. So, I will see you very soon. Take care, and thanks for watching.